going to be a singles intimate reading. And you guys know how this works. With the singles intimate reading, I pull some oracle cards, kind of feel it out, and maybe I pull some tarot cards, feel it out. And then in the extended version, we go ahead and do a spread. Not that kind of spread, bitch. We do a card spread using the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck, which includes sexual images. And we will be speaking of sexual things, like dangalangs and shit, right? It's beautiful messages that come through, though. It's just, you know, we're using the Sexual Magic Tarot deck, which means intimate things are going to come out. Now, if those things make you uncomfortable, okay, or if you are not an adult, please click the fuck off right now, okay? And do not order the extended version. Okay, what should we do? What shall we do? I think we are going to... This is also a reminder too, okay, you guys. I forget what I was gonna say. Must have not been important. Okay, well, let's move on. Let's do the Lover's Oracle cards first. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It's general. So this could be for all signs, okay? And the cross watcher of the other sign. See what I mean? If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. This is kind of trying to target the singles like me and like you, hunty. Trying to see what's... Oh, motherfucker. Oh, God, I love this card. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. They are sending messages subliminally through the dream state, right? Through songs, through signs and synchronicities, right? Is it coming intentionally from them? It's not what I'm saying, it's intentionally coming from them, because no, it may not. But I feel like the messages are clear, is my motherfucking point. Now, for those of you that have not been receiving actual messages in the 3D, and this is your counterpart we're speaking of, I feel like you're going to start getting those very soon. Feels like in the 3D, it's going to catch up with the 5D. Someone's thinking of you. They can't get you out of their head. It's got this feeling of, it's like they're in a trance. I can't stop looking at you. It's like this feeling of like, they're like literally they're in a trance, like they're hypnotized. It's like your love hypnotizes me. It's like deer in fucking headlights. Like they're literally like, they're hypnotized. Your love hypnotizes me. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yep, this is about releasing how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and who it's going to happen with. Many of us have a very good idea of who the fuck our counterpart is. We have a very good idea. But if you are like me and haven't technically met them yet, but you pretty much feel like you know who it is, we got to release that. I've got to stop thinking, oh God, it's him, it's him, it's him, it's him. I know it's him, I know it's him, I know it is. Because that's just part of how we manifest. The way we manifest is by surrendering the hows and the who's. And we just feel the energy, right? We feel that which we're trying to manifest. In this new cycle, I guess, I felt like it would be so quantum leapy. Like it would be you woke up one day and you're like in a parallel universe, but in a good way. Like, how the fuck did this happen? That's what it feels like. Like, how the fuck? It was like this so life-changing night and day. I can't stop thinking about you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. The second someone makes space, the second someone lets go and frees themselves, the second this manifests. See that right there? So for some people, it's releasing a person. And it's not necessarily that you're still in love with a person or they're still in love with a person. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It's not, I want them back, so I gotta release them. I mean, for some it could be, but for the vast majority, it's a matter of letting it go, putting it to rest. That's the old chapter of your life. That's not your chapter anymore. Release it. Don't harbor ill will. Don't ask yourself why. I think sometimes the hardest thing for us is, why was I with the person so long? Like me, 11 years, right, with my karmic ex. And I'm like, why was I with him for so long? 11 years was like a lot of time. Well, did I waste that time? I could have been with the love of my life, you know. And we start breaking shit down like that. And the real truth of the matter is that I needed to be with this motherfucker for 11 years because it made me who I am today. I wouldn't be this version of Missy had I not gone through all the bullshit, and vice versa for them. So I want you guys to stop looking at why, how come, oh my God, I wasted time, this was all for nothing. You know, we start getting in those kind of feels. I mean, I don't, but you know, I've been there in the past before, during my awakening, dark night of the soul type of an energy. For somebody here or a group of people, and it feels very masculine-y, okay, so probably the masculines, it's just this letting it go. You can't change it. This is also for men that got cheated on. A dude can get cheated on in 7th grade and he harbored that motherfucker till his deathbed. It's the truth. Men are very different. I shouldn't say men. Masculine energy, whether it's male or female, has a hard time emotionally, right? Because they're just not really necessarily built that way. Women are built hormonally, having this emotional aspect, right? The feminines. And it's like, for some reason, just, I don't know what it's about. If it's the masculine testosterone, you know, lack of extreme amounts of emotion, shit that the masculines got going on, that causes them to harbor this, I don't know. But for a lot of our masculines, they are still harboring some shit from their ex, especially if their ex cheated on them. It's like a dog with a motherfucking bone. They ain't letting the shit go. Boo-boo, that was 20 years ago, 15, 7 years ago, whatever the fuck it was yesterday. They don't mean shit about the value of who you are. At the time, the two of you guys were in toxic situations. I've been there too, with me and my fucking ex. Why you think I was with a motherfucker 11 years? Because I was low vibed at that moment too. I was unawakened. I had to learn all these lessons of self-love and knowing what I'm worth. It's just, every single thing in our life brought us to this moment. But you've got to let go and release the anchor. That's all it is. All right, guys, we are going to do a spread. Not your legs, like I said, it's the card spread in the extended version if you would like to purchase that. And then if not, well, shit, I'll see you guys later. I do freebies like fucking every day, dailies. We have a full moon coming up on, actually tomorrow, Monday the 17th of June. I feel like the High Priestess, again, is going to be doing a lot of shit. It's just a bit of hocus pocus. I feel very High Priestessy energy going on. Something about Jupiter is aligning with the Dark Lady or some shit. I posted on my Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I reposted something that somebody had put. Jupiter's still in the mix here. Jupiter is a planet of expansion and of luck. 1 in a billion chance encounter. I have no doubt that the way I end up meeting my boo and who he ends up being is just going to be this thing where people go, oh, Missy, it was like winning the lottery. I know, because it's what I believe. I just believe in magic and I believe in serendipity. And I live my life magically, you know, not practicing magic per se, but I live my life magically in the aspect of I believe in miracles, you know, and I believe in the impossible. So why wouldn't I attract just that? All right, you guys, I will see you guys later. If you want to book a reading with me, click on the box below. Currently, I'm only accepting emergency reading requests, okay? And if you have a pending invoice from me, you have to pay it within the next couple of days, or I'm going to cancel it, because you guys know I'm moving in like 2 weeks. And so only emergency readings, 140 for 30 minutes live, okay, that I will be taking requests for right now. Other than that, oh, and I'm also going to bring back Mahina bracelet orders. That's my rainbow moonstone bracelet. Just because I feel like this moon energy has this, I don't know, it's some kind of a feeling in the air. And you know, the moon is about cycles and phases too. And a lot of us are rolling out of a particular cycle and phase, rolling into the next one. And the moon, during my live yesterday, you guys gotta follow me on Instagram, bitches, it's lit. I was channeled yesterday on Instagram that, you know, we do a lot of talking to the moon, and the counterpart may have done a lot of talking to the moon. But this time I felt like the moon finally spoke back. All right, bitches, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Love you. Bye.